Act 3, Chapter 4, Ghost Town. So I cut out the whole beginning section of this because it's just a lot of running around, but definitely check the corners. I think there's some grenades and ammo and shit you can find, but eventually you get to these pipeline charges. There's 3 of them you have to disable.
What a great number.
Yeah.
3.
It's a nice round number.
Oh, it pisses me off. I was playing Dead Island today.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some side quests where there was 4 things. I'm like, I was done after 3. I don't want to go find another one.
It's better be one hell of a reward for completing this 4th thing.
Seriously.
So, I love this part because there's pumpkins everywhere, and you can smash the pumpkins.
Yeah, I noticed there was pumpkins at the very first level.
Yeah, they're growing on the deck of the ship. And so I edited out a whole bunch more crap. This part's actually kind of tough. You'll probably die once or twice here. Just walk to the very back of this area. And
these guys like husks.
Yeah, yes, they're just like husks from Mass Effect. That's what you're referencing, right?
That is.
And hopefully your dumb teammate will take most of the shots from them. And like, it takes 2 or 3 shots from these guys to kill you. Like, it's crazy. So just chill back here, wait till they've all stopped coming. Like, there's no... I wasn't able to find... And I don't even think you can, like, run past all these zombies. None of this Have there been any points in this game? I don't think there's any point in this game where you can run past enemies. It's always... kill all of them.
Wait for the guitar riff.
And then move on. You know, it's not like...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, there's a lot of games where you can kind of sneak past enemies.
Run for the door?
Yeah, be like, you know what, fuck this. Door! Checkpoint, door is like invincible.
Yeah.
It's just like a ratty wooden door with like holes through it, and I can still hear them like clawing at it. But no. So there's a nice shotgun over here and a little ammo box. And then getting this to the far right over here, there's going to be a large wave of dudes, and then after you kill the large wave of dudes, they're going to knock down a door that lets you into the next area. So hopefully they just kind of all group up, and your teammates group up down in this little pit, and then you should be able to kill them pretty easy. So yeah, smashing pumpkins.
Smiling politely.
Marcus Phoenix, smiling politely.
Yes.
So someone on Twitter had a whole bunch of questions about like The Simpsons and said you should reference The Simpsons and to profess your love for them in
everything we do
in every video. Like, I was just thinking, I don't even think you have to ask us to do that. Like, we'll do it if we can think of a way to do it.
Yeah.
It's not like I review these things ahead of time. Except I did shoot that pumpkin intentionally with the idea of saying Marcus Phoenix, smiling politely.
Yeah, you're a pretty big Simpsons nerd. We both
and
are.
You're not?
We both are.
You're not? Okay.
No, that's nothing. That's a compliment. That is a compliment.
There you go. So another pumpkin you can destroy, and a zucchini. Zucchinis are fucking gross. Or I don't know what that was, a squash or something. But now you're stuck on this area. Up here.
Is there a point to breaking those?
Yes and no. It makes it easier to shoot enemies sometimes, because they can't use it as cover. But use the Vulcan first. And the Vulcan's kind of a new, interesting item. It's like the grinder, except that attached to it is an ammo box. So if you're playing co-op, you have to have someone pick it up. Fortunately, the AI picks it up for you, and you can't, like, if no one picks it up, you can't move out of a certain radius of it.
Oh.
So it's like, it's chain feeding you all these bullets.
Yeah.
So it's just like the grinder, but you're attached to some other asshole who has to...
The grinder was a thing you had to, like, plop up onto...
You can fire it from the hip, too, but yeah, to, like... You're right, though. It's like you'd be getting to cover and it goes... And then...
and then you go...
Grind.
Yeah, and it's like the Jack in the Box kind of turn wheel. Pop goes
the grinder. So after you're out of the grinder, not the grinder, the Vulcan, don't get on these sandbags right here, because these fucking little husks do a lot of damage. When they jump over cover, they do damage to you, and then they haven't like used their thwacking animation yet. So they'll jump over cover, damage you to almost dead, and then thwack you instantly and just kill you right away.
So stand back.
So stand back. It's not like you need cover against enemies that don't shoot. So, yeah. And that's the end of this level.